They practice bingo every day. That's tryhard. I don't think there's a singular person that practices bingo every day. Also, I guess nobody wants to hop in the mic. Again, that would be your last chance if you want to. If not, then I think we will just be getting the shit started. What the heck? Duckus subchat rewards 5 hours in chat. I don't know what that means, but thanks, Duckus, for the resub. Welcome back to the Card Gamers. Appreciate it. How you doing, dude? I have no idea what that means, so that you shared emotes. I have no idea, but cool. No, the window. No, okay, I do have the Windows taskbar bug. Why? Dude, this thing has been existing since literally Windows 7. I'm so mad. I'm actually pissed. This is so stupid. Alright. Again, this is a recording match, happened about 2 days ago. So if you see them in chat, that's why. You can fix by just restarting Windows Explorer process. Wait, really? I did not, dude, thank you so much, Fish. I literally thought I had to restart like my... How did I do that? Like just go into Task Manager and like manually restart that process? Thank you so much. I had no idea. I was just rebooting my PC. I'll try that. Thank you, dude. I'll try it after this bingo match, which I should commentate now. Luke vs. Jax. Both actually, you know, big names in the bingo community, if that's a thing. Been helping out with running the tournament. Shows both of them for that. And of course also did both very well in Season 2. They played in Grand Finals, actually. And Jax won there 3-0. Well, actually 2-0, I guess. Let's see how this goes. But that was an old rule set. This is a new rule set. Let's have a look. I see 20 berries on the board, which I like. Pretty early. So is 2 hearts, which is very early for saying a city cassette. So I think those will probably be the immediate races for now. Especially cassette seems like the most easy and rushable on this board. What else is there? 3 binos and 2 chapters is not too often. It's something to keep in mind because it might incentivize 2 things. For one, of course, the B-sides, which there's also some other reason to play. Most notably, there are. Oh, I was about to say, wait, is there no other B-side thing? I swear I saw something. Never mind. I guess there's not too much incentive to play B-sides after all. Other than the binos, of course, which I just mentioned. But yeah, those binos actually might also encourage the power source play, which is on the board. 2 keys of power source. So that might make that slightly more valuable. It's not like a super amazing objective, but you know, the fact that there's binos there is definitely making it slightly more lucrative. Hey Marlin, thanks for the host. What's up, dude? Alright, and it looks like we will indeed have the, like both of them kind of just missing everything so far, so I assume we do have the expected race towards cassette. And it probably seems like Jax will get that. Okay. Wait, why am I wait, they're playing blue versus green, right? Okay. Looks like the replay bot is slightly delayed, but I mean, so is it. Whatever. And Jax takes it off. Gets the weak berry. I don't actually know quite why he went out of the way for that berry in particular, but sure. I don't think there's wing berries on the board, so whatever. That's a decently fast berry though, so I mean it works. Again, 20 berries on the board. I think there's also 10 and 4. So yeah, definitely some incentive for berries. Turn to map, and I will assume Luke will do so the same. Yep. And they're pretty much tied up with Jax, of course, winning the race towards first objective. And now they're not tied up anymore because Luke got stuck in 2 fucking menus, so that's no bueno. Slightly behind, but not a whole lot. Probably like 5 seconds-ish. And I believe we will probably... Wait, no, never mind. I thought it was 2 cassettes on the board, but it's 2 hearts, so... honestly, 2 A seems skippable other than Complete Awaken. Complete Awake without jumping on the board. But other than that, like 2 A seems skippable. Which I'm kind of surprised we don't see either of them do, especially because 3A seems decent too. There's Order on the board, there's Grab this huge mess. I guess Pico 8, although that kind of sucks because 15 berries, but there's also the cassette, so... I feel like one of them might have wanted to skip 2A, but I mean, oh well, we'll see how that plays out. Oh, it's actually two... Oh yeah, it's two different huge mess orders too, that's interesting. I feel like that makes skipping 3A even more... skipping 2A into 3A early even more valuable. Because intuitively you might think, okay, well, if you skip 2A to get into 3A early, you still leave something for your opponent behind for him to play 3A then. And get the other order. But realistically what's gonna happen is he's gonna skip 3A, and you have like another free objective later on, because he's not gonna go into 3A and get the order most likely, and you can just get that later. I feel like one of them wanted to skip 2A, I feel like. But, I mean, oh well. I don't know what they would skip otherwise either, because the other chapters don't seem too bad. I guess 4A doesn't really have anything other than the 20 berries, but I suppose that's still fine. Oh, 3A actually has Oshiro buffs too. Wow, I missed that. Yeah, I feel like 2A skip was pretty decent on this board. It's probably what I would have done if I was playing this. I mean, you know, now in hindsight, I don't know if I would have made the decision. I'm just saying. You get the point. I just think 2A skip was decently strong here. Neither of them go for it. Not gonna be too bad. Looks like Jax will probably win the next progress race too, which would be the complete wave without jumping. Because he's like about 2 screens ahead. See how that goes. Yeah, especially one of the orders is free, because one of the orders is literally any percent order, so... I wonder if Luke just skips this. I feel like Luke should maybe just skip this. But it doesn't look like he will. And he's just kind of wasting time because Luke, Jax will indeed lock him out of it. Yeah, 2 hearts is pretty free, although I can see why they wouldn't go back for it. Oh, Jax thinking about a skip, but he doesn't. Jax goes into 3A, and now I wonder if Luke skips it because he knows he's behind again. Wait! Oh no, I'm colorblind. I thought it was... I swear green and blue look the same. I feel like Luke should skip this, and he does. Okay, cool. Because he knows he's behind, so... That's fair. Although 4A isn't really good. What does he get from this? Huh? That was a tough choice. In hindsight, maybe he shouldn't have skipped it. It's so tough, dude. What the heck? I mean, what does Luke do now? Just play through 4A and get to 5A really, I guess. Like, just play progress, right? Nothing really here. 20 berries in 4A, yeah. Is there 10 in 4A too? No, right? I don't think you should get 20 berries in 4A right now. That's gonna waste so much time. Yeah, the 3 binders in 2 chapters, I guess. But I mean, you're not gonna get that just from here, so... Not a big deal, I feel like. Like, 4A is decently weak, so that's probably what Jax will end up skipping. Looks like Luke will get some berries along the way, but again, I really don't think you should commit to 20 at this point. Actually, nah. Jax has so many berries too, I didn't see that at all. Holy shit, he has 15 after this one. So if Luke commits to 20 berries in 4A here, then... Nah, that sucks. Don't do that. Because he's gonna get like out of the 20. Well, that's what I'm saying, Bubs. If he gets 20 here, like, yes, intuitively he gets 20 objectives, but... 2 objectives, sorry, 20. He gets 2 objectives, but that's not true because Jax can lock him out of it. Like, Jax has 17 berries right now. He's only gonna get 1, so... I don't think you should go for much more berries. And just play progress. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Maybe, yeah. I guess you can go for it until he sees it ticked off, but after that, certainly you should stop doing it. That'll be his second binder in the chapter though, which is nice. Man, Jack's still gonna get so much from this, and he's already 2-0 up. He's gonna be like 6-0 maybe after this. After which he will be behind the progress at least, so there's that, but... Ooh, who skips out? Is he gonna play 4B? 2A? Wait, star? Oh, probably the second heart, right? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Good play. I like this. Very nice from him. I did not really have that on my mind right now because I kind of forgot that it's still on the board even, but yeah. Good call. Also, talking about the 20 berries earlier, how the fuck does Jax not pick that up yet? I mean, I guess he's doing Grampus right now, so it might be hard to get berries while doing Grampus, but holy shit. Doesn't he have like 19 or something? Like, he must be like close, right? I feel like, okay. Aww. This is a bit peppo, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay, now he has 19. I don't think he can get this one. Oh, no mind. Maybe? I'm still not certain if you can get this one. I like it. He will probably get the Winkberry and Towels, at least that's what he should do. Meanwhile, it should be noted that Luke on the other end is still getting some berries, or at least he was. He's actually doing it not anymore now there. As he should, because Jax will probably take off 20 berries soon, or he might already in the replays bind, which might be happening. I know why it gets sort of things like that sometimes. Alright, so Jax gets into, what's it called? Into, god damn it, elevator shaft, there we go. At pretty much the same time that Luke gets into cliff face, which actually means that if Jax is gonna skip 4A, then he's not gonna be that far behind at all. Which really sucks for Luke, but I mean, I feel like he kinda had to make this play at the same time after he fell behind early on. Like, if he did play 3A, he's probably just gonna lose more, so kinda makes sense, I guess. And actually, I guess if Jackson C gets his 10 of buffs, he's not, like, he might be more behind. Because Jax still does not know that Luke has skipped 3A, by the way, so there's that. Or at least he doesn't know for certain. He might have guessed by now, but I mean, he can't, like, know for certain. Dude, Jack's sitting at 6, and he's gonna get another one from this. Holy shit! This is so sad. He just won like 2 progress races at the very start with the fucking jumpless, dashless thing. No, jumpless, and the cassette, and he just snowballed into this because again, I can't blame Luke. He kind of had to skip 3, otherwise he was gonna get more roll, honestly. But holy shit, Jack's gonna sit at 7 after this. Like, fucking 13 minutes into the game. That's nutty. But, you know, at least for Luke now, he's ahead in progress. Goes into 5A first. And I don't really know what there is here. There's the start berries, but clearly he's not going to get them, right? Right? Hopefully. Alright, Fish, how do I do the fucking... This Windows bug is pissing me off. Can I do that right now without crashing anything? Hopefully, right? Why'd I do that? Give me Task Manager. This is pissing me off so much, dude. Okay. processes and shit. Windows Explorer? Okay, well, should I just end it or should I I can also restart it. I definitely won't do it right now. I'm too scared that something's gonna break. But it's also making me so mad. I hate this shit. And there we go, Jax gets a stun, Oshiro ups 2. And Luke in the meantime gets 4 cassettes, which honestly I did not know that he would already get that, but oh well. Come on, Jack. There you skipping 5F. Really? I was not expecting this. Is he gonna play B-sets maybe? I am very quick. This seems like a bit of a counter throw. I mean, I guess maybe. Oh, dude, actually, I guess Jack still doesn't know that Luke skipped 3A, right? Like the only 2 things that Luke has picked up is 2 hearts, which he could have gotten, and 4 cassettes, which honestly, Luke could have also gotten 4 cassettes, honestly, if he just skipped some of the stuff in 3 and just pulled ahead in the meantime. So I guess Jack still doesn't know necessarily. I feel like he should know with the 4 cassettes, but I guess technically he doesn't. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like not skipping 4A seems weird. I guess he's wanted to skip 5A so he gets into later stuff earlier, but I mean, do you really want to? Like, is there anything so late, like in Summit or Reflection, that you want to get to that would incentivize skipping 5A like this? Why is he acting every berry? I guess he wants Henry in 4A? Really? This seems whack. I'm not a fan. Maybe he just wants 10 and 4. Yeah, there's 5A sides and stuff. That is true, but I mean, stuff left in 4A means you get all but 10 fucking berries, so I don't know. Meanwhile, Luca will get grab a search at the very least, right? So he can certainly go for that. And then kill a Seeker probably. Yeah, the huge West Sword is another like nice win condition later if he gets to it, but oh, I was also the entire time on the impression that it's 2 binos and 3 chapters by the way, but it's 3 binos and 2 chapters rather. Oh wow. Yeah, that would definitely incentivize 4. I thought it was the other way around. I mean, even without it would still incentivize, like even if it was the other way around, it would still incentivize 4A, but less so I guess. But this way it definitely does. Yeah, I guess what Fish is saying is true. Like you could play 4A, get all blindness into Farewell. You could also play into Summit though. Although Summit doesn't look all too strong. But I mean it's not awful either. It's just like very committal. Actually I guess it is kinda awful. No, it is wow. Summit is 3 objectives. Oh dude, you know what might be happening? There's Bird's Nest. You think Jack's gonna keep his assist gift to get into Bird's Nest? 1B. I'm gonna hit you with the question mark on this one. Dude, there's 4 objectives in 7A by the way. There's actually 4 objectives in 7A. Why are you playing 1B, Luke? Oh, because on the board. This was saying 2D pieces on the board. I mean, maybe. I guess it's not like terrible. What did I just say? Terrible. Alright, moment of truth is soon for Jax. Is he gonna skip 5A? I hope not. I almost hope not. I mean, there's nothing ticked off in it yet, so I mean... Please play 5A. I want to see the 7A skip for the fucking bird's nest home invasion, dude. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense, Luke, somewhat. The fact that he's gonna get 20 berries in 4A kind of sucks, because you already got a lot of them. Jack's currently waiting for a arrow block to respawn. Alright, and Luke goes back to 5A, where he's almost done. Okay, no. Wait, doesn't Jax like win from this? Oh no. Oh, that's so lame. $1,500 berries, 3,000 berries, some blue heart. There's 3 bird's nest. Nah, he doesn't completely win from this. He doesn't completely win from this actually. 3 banners and 2? Oh. I'm sad. Yeah, but I play from Jax, that's true at least. That can be said. Well, that sucks. 5A sides 2. Oh no, dude. Fucking A. Fucking A. You're absolutely right, Marlin. Oh no. Wait, why is he getting 500 berries? Oh no, he was a gem. No, man, I'm stupid. It's Bino 2. Oh no. I love Luke doesn't play bingo every day. I mean, Jax doesn't either. Oh man, that's such a sad ending. This one kind of sucked, but I mean, I feel like in hindsight, 3A was so strong that I'm still. I said this earlier, but I was very surprised when neither of them skipped 2A to get into 3A earlier. Is this literally just gonna be Jax playing Summit for the next 10 minutes? Because if so, I kind of have a headache. Is anybody mad if I just end this? Skip to after I do this. 3A. Oh. Oh, is this gonna be pick or 8? Okay, never mind. I think we have content at least. I think we have content on Luke's screen at least. Skip to after I do this. No pick or 8? What? The next objective? I mean, then we'll just watch it. If there's content on Luke's screen, then at least I could just relax and just enjoy the content that will be provided. But this is sad. This is such a sad matchup. Because, I mean, Luke just was so far behind after Resort. Which, I mean, you know, Jax just better executed. Which is fair. Although I'm still, like, perplexed how neither of you guys skipped 2A. Because 3A looked so strong, like... Six, 5? Why is this copy faster? This. Yeah, alright indeed, guys. Absolutely incredible. I don't like the Lmjacks one command. It's not even command, it's not even like a fucking exclamation mark before, the fuck? I don't like you either, yeah, alright indeed. Alright. I'm wondering what the fuck's up on what's up next on Luke's stream, because he was saying there was like content or something. And I have no idea what at this point it could possibly be. Does anybody have an idea? Horse horse? I guess? I'm down to come the next one. There is no next one. There is no next one. In fact, there might not be stream after this. I meant to do like messenger attempts after, but I'm having a headache the entire day already. I feel like I might just be dehydrated, but I don't know if that's actually true. Make an next one? No? I mean, we'll see, we'll see. At this point, this match is very hard to commentate because it seems like I kind of didn't make an effort to commentate, but you know, it looks like Jack's just gonna win because there's like 0 contest from Luke to actually contest him on Summit, and wait, did Luke do the auto by the way? I sure hope he did. Wait, did Luke do the order? Wait, what? Is he hiding or did he literally fuck up the order? So good at summit berries? Yeah, I'm seeing it, dude. Hiding. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm wondering, like, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter at this point, but I feel like maybe you could have contested him on the blue heart or the bird's, not on blue, but maybe on the bird's nest if you just like played Summit A and ignored everything else at this point. I mean, there might have still even like been a loss, but I'm wondering why you didn't like try that at all, Luke. Okay, so what is printed about this? Then lost 13-6. Wait. Well, now you play Summit. I mean, you could have beaten him out of the 5 A sides and the. I mean, I guess I don't know. It was still pretty hopeless, I guess. Yeah, 3k berries and nest maybe, or then maybe wouldn't you also get the 5 A sides at that point, right? Because you also have 4 A sides, so if you rush 3k berries and nest, maybe you can beat him out of those two. But I mean, it's always 2020 in hindsight, so at this point it's too late, but you know. Yeah, I mean, you still kind of have to, right? Like, you still have to try, I guess. Unless you just play for the content, which is respectable. Dude, honestly, I'm a bit too tired to commentate the rest of the match. There's also not much to commentate, so just... I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to chat. While we have this fucking rest of the match play in the background. Because again, at this point, it's like... It seems like Jack's just gonna win this. You know, we can't always have the fucking... The match we had yesterday between Corrector and Squeal. It is what it is. Play mine. I have such a bad headache, guys. I don't want to play anything. What's up, Dracon? How are you doing, dude? Get 16 ups. Yeah, same dude. I mean, you at least give yourself a chance at winning, Luke, right? If you rush 3k berries and... Oh. What's happening? What? What? Oh, 10 berries and 4? Interesting. Jack's so greedy. Wait, are they? Oh, okay. Well, no one, GG. Okay. As disappointed as I am that this match wasn't very hype, I would say that Jax played very well. I would say that. Didn't really do any mistake. And honestly, I mean, Luke didn't play bad either until it was already like pretty much decided. Just like he fell behind early on in what was like just a very like early progress heavy board. So like it's just kind of hard to come back from that. Again, the way to come back from that is just like kind of do what he did, which is ignore. Like when you fall behind pro, just like, you know, try to, I guess, asynchronize it or whatever. Like skip 3A, play 4A, try to find some value there, I guess. But it was just kind of hard because everything there sucked. So, I don't know, Chief. I guess what should have happened is, I'm still surprised that this didn't happen, is that neither of them skipped 2A to get into 3A early. That's like the thing that still surprises me. To this very day. To this very second right now, I'm still just like perplexed at that. It's because how? 3A seemed so strong, but I guess it was just hard to read, like, that 3A wasn't strong like early into the board, but... Like, yeah, I feel like if I played this board, I would have probably skipped 2A to get into 3A early. That seemed to be the play, at which point that would have probably saved the game, but oh well. Here we are, Jax will get 3k berries and Brewheart, and that's GG. Actually, has Jax gotten all gems? I think he has, but I'm not certain. I mean, if he hasn't, he just gets Bird's Nest and 5A sides. So it's fine, but... I don't like skipping small baby levels. What? Why? Who cares if it's a small baby level? Yeah, that's also would have been in play first. We'll just get dunked on by 3A skip? I don't think so, really. I mean, look at what Jax had after 3A. Jax had 7 points after 3A, like... And 5 of those were in 3A, right? So... I don't know. I think early skips are way more valuable than people think. Like, I keep hearing people say like, oh yeah, you have to skip 3A or 5A because they're that long. It's like, I think it's so bullshit. Like, if 2A is stacked, I skip 1 day every day of the week. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I mean, of course it depends on the board. Exactly. Well, it also depends on, like, the route you want to play through that board, right? Because often it's not like... I mean, there's definitely boards where, like, 3A is super weak. And, like, both players are gonna skip 3A 100%. But, like, most of the time, there's, like, not... Like, 99% of the time, 95% of the time, there's, like, you know, there's not, like, one choice for a board. It's not like, oh yeah, okay, well, this board, both players will skip this chapter. It's like, no. Depends on the route you want to take through the, you know, through the board. Yeah, I agree with you, Victor. I generally dislike 3A skip ports. I mean, I don't like hate them because I feel like everything after 3A usually gets more interesting. So there's more like lockout moments because, yeah, 3A usually just happens to be more linear, I suppose. So if that's skipped, then it's usually like there's usually like cool mid-game interaction if 3A is skipped, but yeah. I'd still rather have those interactions with the actual skips, I suppose, if that makes sense. Lockout moment, you know what I mean. Oh well. You know, Jax will finish up 7A, and at this point, I like to say that there's always more bingo to be played. And I'm sorry for being fucking tired and having a headache and probably not having the best commentary today. I mean, we all have a down day. Shit happens. At least the first match was really good. First match was really good. And again, like, I feel like they both play decently well. It's just like, Jax just got all the value in 3A, so shit happens. But yeah, after this match is over, it's probably the end of the stream, which again, kind of sorry for, but oh well. I think there's more bingo tomorrow, and if not, the day after for sure. Actually, no, I don't think there's bingo currently tomorrow. There is one, but it's gonna be recorded and gonna be played back the day after, probably. I'm enjoying Chapter 9 gameplay. Well, at least there's something. Well, yeah, I probably just want to end stream after this. So, again, Jax is most certainly going to win this in the next, like, half minute. As he gets the Bird's Nest and Epilogue, which is currently uncontested. So, I guess we can already congratulate Jax, and we will definitely be GG in his direction. And at this point, of course, shoutouts to both runners for playing. Thank you guys very much. Go follow them at Lmjacks 2 and at dahlukeh, respectively. Again, I think there might be no bingo tomorrow, but there will probably be bingo the day after. So go look out for that. As always, if you want to play bingo or watch bingo, it's always a good idea to join the bingo Discord. Or again, all the matches will be restreamed on my channel, so if that's something that interests you, consider following, if you like. Wait, Luke's video just ended, it seems like. Yeah. It is what it is. And I might actually stream later today, but probably not bingo. But I might do like a messenger stream later if my headache goes away. So yeah, I might be live later again, if, you know, we'll see. But yeah, right now I have a headache, so I'm just gonna stop after this. Again, as I just said, go bingo course, yada yada yada, go for the both runners. Thanks for playing, GG. As always, I'm Luke for host. And sorry for probably shitty commentary. But again, I'm having a headache, and that match was not that interesting, like, after 15 minutes. Which is a shame. But again, that ball was kind of shitty, so... And I feel like they both played well, like, it's definitely not any of their fault or anything. Like, they both kind of played well, just... Jax found all the value early on. Alright, Petrus is streaming, so that's cool, let's host him. Easy as that. Up and coming runner. Very good at monkey ball. Why is Petrus not in corner focus, by the way? I'm gonna send an invite link literally after I host him.